Don't say Chinese bad or Indian bad or Pakistani bad or this one bad. Have everywhere. Have everywhere robbery. Everywhere where have everything happen. Accident happen. Everything happen. My name is Jacky. I came here in 1969 and then I studied in Hong Kong. I finished my school in 1984 and start helping my dad. My family is starting from like grand families from 1926 because when China and Japan have a war that time, my grandparents like staying in Beijing, in Shanghai, and then after Shanghai they say you all go out from China. They release them to come to Hong Kong. Then they come to Hong Kong and stay here in 1926. And then my parents came in 1961. My parents get married that time, and then my mother's side, first they have a family over here. And then my parents came here in 1961, and then I came back with my mother in 1969. And then we came here in 1969, and then we start study. My brother and me go to school, and after my sister go to school. I have 3 more sisters in Hong Kong.
What about you think like culture-wise? Maybe like getting close with the other people in Hong Kong?
Yeah, of course. I study with Hong Kong people. In my school, there's a Hong Kong people, Pakistani, Nepali, Chinese people. We all talk to each other in Cantonese. That's why my Cantonese is very good. And then second thing, when our school time, that time, Hong Kong people don't want to learn English. Nowadays, the kids are love to learn English because that time they think English is very hard to learn.
So back in the time when you were in school, everyone was talking in Cantonese?
Yeah, we always speak Cantonese. That's why our Cantonese is very fluent and very good.
Was there any challenges that you faced with you or your family as you moved to Hong Kong?
At that time I'm very small, but they lot of kids they tell us bad words because that time the people old people also saying bad words to us because they don't like us that time because they don't know we can speak Cantonese. If you speak good Cantonese, they are very good with you because they don't know what you're talking about them, and then even the Indian people don't know what you're talking about this person in China people that time too many over here who came here is like old ladies from like you think that time they are 75 years old, 65 years old in 1969, 70s, and then nowadays they all pass away maybe already more than 50 years. That 65 is 110 years already, but I hope so somebody is still here. God give them long life. We always think for everybody, God give everybody long life. Even as Chinese, Hong Kong, or Pakistani, or European people, for whole world, I hope always think have a good life and long life for them.
So right now, do you feel like you belong in Hong Kong? Do you feel like
yeah, I am a Hong Kong person. Of course, I'm a Hong Kong person. I eat Hong Kong. Hong Kong give me money, give me work. Give me my kids for study, my kids born here, my wife here, and my house here. That's why I'm a Hong Kong people.
Do you feel more sense of belonging with Hong Kong than Indian? You feel more like Hong Konger?
Yeah, I feel more like Hong Kong because we are talking with the customer, Cantonese also. My totally customer are Hong Kong people over here coming, and then even mainland China people now start coming in my restaurant.
So you think Hong Kong is a society where kind of everyone work for themselves, and if you kind of like do your work, you can succeed in that way?
Everybody have to do hard work, and everybody have to help. Sorry.
Yeah.
Everybody have to help the poor people. Like me, always I take my salary like 10% every month, and then we put it together with my family. When we go to India, in our village, we help the poor people. Like sometimes we give the eating things, like sometimes we give them the food, and then sometimes we give them the clothes. Sometimes we give them another thing. Sometimes I help the school to buy them new chair. I help my sick temple, give them fans. Sometimes they need something like trays, anything, we help them. Because this is from your side, you cannot take all money and go with you. One day you pass away, money will live here. But good wishes always stay with your village. Everybody know about you, what I do, help the people, or help the school, or help the temples. That's why you have to help everybody. Even we in Hong Kong, we also help some peoples. Like, I don't want to say now who help or which place we help, but we help 200 lunch box every month. But you hope people sleep in the street. We are the joint with one of the quick action in Hong Kong here in Jeffrey. We will help them together. Sometimes we give the food to separate, not like help them. He will come to me. I give him the lowest price food to help them to join together.
That's very meaningful.
Yeah, help each other is good things. You cannot eat 10 finger one times, but if you put one by one in your mouth, 10 finger you can put it. That's why everything you have to do it slowly.
That's a very interesting idiom. Is that from what culture is that from?
From Sikh, India.
Yeah, that's a very interesting idiom. Yeah. If you were to change anything about Hong Kong, if you had the chance to, what do you think it would have been? And is there...
if I want to change Hong Kong, I want the poor people lower than $10,000 salary or $15,000 salary. Government have to give them like quickly small house. Freely you can give them, no need to charge them. Maybe charge them, if one person you charge them $100 a month. If two person they stay, you charge him $200 a month. Not more than this price. Because the people are getting very high salary in Hong Kong also. They are good study in Hong Kong. Let each kid to study good in the school. Not let them to do bad things. Have to kick him out. The teacher have to give him good study. All teacher want them to give the students good study. This is the best thing government can do it.
Yeah.
And poor people like in Hong Kong, like old people, after 60 years old, you no need to charge them for room rent, light rent, bus rent. Give them a free, because they are already working for Hong Kong, build up so many buildings, or they will help Hong Kong to do so many works. Government have to do this kind of things. Sekali. In 1987, that time no have restaurant, all the duplicate restaurant in here in Chungking, because no license. But we opened the first restaurant with license. That's why this restaurant is grown up very high place, and then that restaurant not too big, but in 5 months all the money come back, whatever we spend. People are lining up for 2 hours over there, because that time we don't make people for booking. Japanese, Korean, this one, Chinese, and then no Indian customer we allow at that time, because that time always have fully booking. If people line up for 2 hours, our people don't want to stand up for 2 hours. That's why they go to the other restaurant. And then we have starting for vegetarian that time, our vegetarian restaurant also starting full, no space for sitting. Then we put outside the chair, also people want to sit outside and eat. And then the third restaurant, we have opened a food factory. That's why we are getting a lot of orders
So how would you describe like your day to day as a restaurant owner? Like what do you need to do to keep the business running at Blue Blossom?
Because I came here early morning, 11 o'clock, 10:30, and then open the restaurant. I'll sit up until 12 o'clock, check it up, everything clean, the tables, floors, our cooks, chefs come here to ready the things, and then they order which things we don't have, we order for next day. Because every day we order, they bring it early morning, 8 o'clock over here. Even the vegetables, the meats, everything, they bring it early morning. And then they start doing their works.
So do you have a lot like long-term employees that stay with your restaurant for a long time?
Yeah, we help each other. We teach each people for our family members. Like I have 2 nephews working here, my niece is working here, my brother's wife working here, my brother's is here, I'm here. We have 6 family members for 4 restaurants here. And then my brothers always know how to take care of the restaurant foods because he is one best cook in India also. And then we have a top chef here who's working for me 38 years. Is one of the best chef in Hong Kong.
Wow. Yeah,
That's why people eat the food, they always come back again.
Would you say it's particularly rewarding about your job? What do you enjoy most in running your restaurant? What is something that is very enjoyable and memorable for you as a restaurant?
I want to make my customer too happy. That's my most valued things. I want to do it. If customer happy, they will come back. If customer not happy, they will never come back. And then I'll always tell to my customer, if the food is no good, no need to pay money. This is my guarantee. Only for customer.